This is my accessible and SportsCode Pro Lacrosse code window and output window. I'm going to get to the output window later, so just hang around if you want to see how that works. So the code window is part of a greater thematic pack, so it's going to have similar features to those other sports. Most important being that there's two position buttons, and the home team and the away team here are going to change the names and colors of all the relevant buttons on the window. So the name and color of this home team here is going to change the color of these position tabs right here, as well as the name and color of these off-screen buttons over here. And then the name and color of this away team here, which is Duke in this example, is going to change the color and name of these buttons here, as well as these off-screen buttons over here. So you don't need to change any of the scripting, just these two position buttons. Now when you press 1 in code mode, you're going to get all the offensive labels for the individuals for the home team. And if you look at this grey bar down here, you're going to see the full label name. We've got goal, saved shot, blocked shot, missed shot, ground ball, dodge, assist, and turnover. And then for the midfielders and defenders, well, just the defenders actually, you've got something different. You've got the ground ball and just turnover. And then for the goalkeeper, you've got ground ball and turnover as well. When you press 2, which is the away team in position, you've got caused turnover and foul for the attackers, caused turnover, foul, and block for the midfielders, caused turnover, foul, and block for the defenders. And for the goalkeeper, they've got caused turnover, foul, save, and conceded, which are their two kind of goalkeeping specific labels. Just to the right of that, below these position buttons, we've got the away team tags. So we've got goal, save shot, block shot, miss shot, and Duke ground ball. And then we've got our substitutes further to the right here. Now below that, we've got our position tags, and these position tags along with these off-screen tags or off-screen labels are your ways of essentially filtering out different position types, whether that's position end or the position start in the matrix. So whoever is in position, these tags are going to attach to. So we've got goal, shot, and turnover. They're all the off-screen ones, and they're going to be activated by what you press on the main coding face, so you don't have to worry about those. But then there's these main ones on the screen. So extra man offense if a team's in a power play, transition, clear, ride, zone defense, and set play if you've got one specific set play you want to insert into that slot. These are all hotkeyed into the, what you'd kind of think about first letter of their name, so E, T, C, R, Z, but you can change those. They're just hotkeys. They're kind of customizable. A lot of these off-screen tags here are activated by what you press on the main screen. So goal, shot, and turnover for Ohio State are activated by if you press any of these like goal or shooting or turnover labels for any of these individuals. Same with Ohio State ground ball. And then when it comes to the face-off, we've got one face-off player here, and he's going to basically change the labels and the names for both teams. So if he wins a face-off, it's going to activate Ohio State win and activate the main face-off instance or row. That's going to pop up in the timeline. And then if he loses, it's going to activate the Duke win, and it's also going to activate the main face-off row in the timeline. So you're going to have an exclusive face-off row in the timeline, and you can basically filter that in the matrix by whatever team wins it. So that's the code window. Now we're going to get into the output window. And it's basically very simple. You've got your two keys down here. This is what you change. Again, the home team and the away team and their colors. And they're going to change these main bars up here, these position bars or horizontal graphs. And whoever's got the most goals is going to color red or blue. Same with possession, same with shots, and same with the face-offs. So you can kind of get a visual representation of who's dominating in the game. Then below each home underneath each logo, you've got some more advanced stats. So how many possessions end in a shot and the percentage, how many shots are a goal and the percentage, ground balls, and then extra man offense success. So if you're like, you score one goal from 3 extra man offense situations, it would show up as 1 of 3. Then you've got all your individual stats, which is very self-explanatory. Their shooting, their offense, so ground ball, assist, turnover, and dodge, and then their defense. And then you've got a goalkeeper slot over here. So you've got 2 goalkeepers, their saves, how many goals they've conceded, and their save percentage. So that's the output window. Unfortunately, none of these have video capability because it's a SportsCode Pro compatible output window. But for SportsCode Pro, this is a pretty good result on what you can get. Now, if you like this code window and output window set, there's a link in the description if you want to purchase them, as well as all my social links if you have any questions regarding how they work or what they're like. So hit me up if you feel like that's necessary. Other than that, that's all I've got, and thank you very much.